Whether you think you can or can't, you're right. The truth is, your belief becomes your blueprint because every pivot, every comeback, every act two starts in your mind long before it ever becomes your reality. Welcome to the Activate Effect, the podcast where growth, clarity, and transformation meet. I'm your host, Elizabeth Pastrano, business strategist, certified coach, and founder of Act 2 Venture LLC. My mission is simple: to help you own your now, create your next, and activate the version of you that's been ready to lead. Henry Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right." And he was right, because belief is your activation switch. Before your plan, before the resources, before you jump, it all starts with the thought that I believe I can. If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? So let's get real. What's one thing you've been wanting to do? Something you wanted to learn? Something you wanted to build? Something you wanted to execute? Now ask yourself, why can't you? Sure, there are real limitations, I'll admit. I'm fascinated by surgeries and anatomy. I want to be the one to see your broken bone. But you won't catch me in an operating room, not because I can't, but because that's not my lane, and I'm okay with that. The difference is knowing the boundary between what's not for you and what you have been too afraid to try. You don't know what you're doing? Guess what? Newsflash, no one does. Even the people you admire most are figuring it out as they go. You're scared? Good. That fear you feel is not a red light to stop, it's a green one. Fear means you're standing at the edge of growth and you're ready to go. You failed before, so what? What happens if it takes you 50 losses to hit the jackpot? You've been rejected, so what? What if those no's were redirecting you towards something or someone even better? We've all had moments where we begged for something to work, only to look back years later and say, thank God that didn't work out. That's perspective. That's growth. Reframing the can't into can. This week, I want you to try this simple shift. Every time you say, I can't, finish the sentence with yes. I can't do that yet. I don't know how yet. That one small word keeps the door open. It turns limitation you have in your mindset into potential. It keeps you in motion. At any moment, you can make the decision to change the trajectory of your life. You can wake up any day and decide that you want something different and that you can have it. Your past doesn't disqualify you. It qualifies you. Every lesson, every detour, every setback, it's all training for your next chapter. Your next chapter is waiting for you. All it needs is for you to take one small step to activate it. If this episode spoke to you, if you're ready to stop overthinking and start activating your next chapter, I want to personally invite you to join the Activate movement. It's our community, a space for change makers, leaders, and entrepreneurs to come together. It's a safe space. It is for those who are ready to grow with clarity, purpose, and momentum. Inside, you'll get weekly goal setting sessions to stay accountable, access to coaching tools that turn vision into strategy, a circle of people who get who you are and are walking in their own pivots, building their dreams, and choosing courage over comfort. You don't have to navigate change alone. Join us and surround yourself with like-minded individuals, people who will remind you that clarity grows in action and action creates transformation. Links in the bio. Become part of the movement today. Because the second version of you, it's always better than the first.